You feel any pressure with any artists out there as well? Like, man, I gotta be harder than come like this and come like that.
Sick With It is not necessarily a big label like that as far as size wise. You know what I'm saying? There's only a few of us.
That's like
But some of the cats on Sick With It, some of the forefathers of Sick With It, should I say, kind of seen what it was at the top of the mountain. Like they seen what success does. You feel what I'm saying? They seen how capable it was, how reachable it was. So with that, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, damn, I can reach that. You know what I'm saying? I can reach that status, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a motivational thing because when I look at cats like Bodie, Bila, you know what I'm saying, even Turf, like, you feel what I'm saying, they all experience a piece of that Sick With It success. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't see why there's no reason why I can't feel the same thing. You feel what I mean?
Right, most definitely. As a collaborating, do you want? Are you open to do collaborations with other artists as well, or not?
As far as collabs go, I always look at a collab like me being a fan of that dude, and that dude kind of being a fan of my stuff, and we kind of bringing our stuffs to the table, and kind of joining forces. It's not like you know what I mean. It's like if it's I'm getting my work up to it, I'm getting my work up to a certain extent. There's cats that I'm kind of they got their work up more than me, and cats that got their so I want to kind of. I'm rocking with cats who got their work up more than me and just as much. You feel what I'm saying? I'm always willing to provide services for cats that you know what I'm saying. That's trying to get it going and stuff like that. Like I had to do. I had to do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like me saying, it's levels. You know what I mean? It's levels.
There's levels to this, most definitely. So with what you do in your stuff as well, are you gonna? You have all these other albums coming out. Can we get some links, or how do we highlight you? Saying if you want a verse, we go to Twitter, Facebook, email. Can we get all those links as well as YouTube, Instagram?
All you gotta do pretty much is just Google Cousin Feek. Just Google for starters. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have a memory or you have paper to write this stuff down, just Google Cousin Feek, man. It's going
Cousin F-I-K.
Exactly. It's gonna lead you where you want to go. Cousin Feek info at Gmail. That's the business email.
The business email.
That's what you want to do there.
So send any beat. Are you looking for beats too as well, producers?
I got a beat submission email for that too.
Oh, okay, separately. And what's that? Cousin Feek Beats.
No, that's beats number 4 Feek F-E-E-K.
F-E-E-K. Okay, most definitely.
The pronunciation of Feek.
Feek. Okay, most definitely.
See what I'm saying?
Right. So just the way it's spelled or said.
Exactly.
Most definitely. So add that as well and check him out on there as well. He's looking for beats. He's looking for collab. Do you ever turn down a collab? Like, man, he ain't really that tight.
I mean, it's like if you want to get a verse, me, that's not a collab. You that's you want to get a verse.
Right. Just work.
That's not just that. Yeah. So if you want to get if I want to get a verse from a bigger artist, I'm gonna have to cash out probably for that verse or do what I gotta do.
Legitimately.
Exactly, because 9 times out of 10, he don't know me. You know what I'm saying? He might not know me like that. So what's gonna make him just want to
just give you a verse, or
when he probably got cousins and brothers and sisters that rap that he ain't get a verse for yet like that. So you know what I'm saying? Right. So when you do it like that, like when I bring that cash into the situation where I want to get that verse from that dude that I want on my album, that's gonna make him drop whatever he's doing at the time and come do my verse. That's what that entails. You know what I mean?
Work. Just work.
Exactly. Just drop what you're doing. And let's do my verse. I'm paying.
You're paying for the verse, and so it's your verse, and
so it's not gonna be like, okay, it's like I see what I can do when I can do it. You know, a month go by, 2 months go by, and you still waiting on your free verse. You know what I mean? It's not gonna go down like that.
It's not gonna go down like that.
Collab. 9 times out of 10 is gonna be when you and dude are in the studio together, collabing, come brainstorming, coming up with a collaboration. Y'all coming up with this together. It's not me just. You come get down on my song, bro. No, we collabing.
We're collabing, So it's like equally as well. Either you're gonna get a verse, I get a verse, or we're just doing it together.
That's how we do it.
Most definitely. So look out for that, man. I'm definitely gonna tune into that as well, man. You want to shout anybody out, man?
I want to shout all my folks out, man, but I probably can't remember them. You know what I mean? I want to shout out the whole V. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I'm mad. That's why I'm going back to after I leave this thing. Shout out all my rap partners, man. Sick With It. You know what I mean? NHT, man. HBK, all that, man. Live Wine, all that, man. Third World. Man, feel me? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's doing it. Everybody that's on the gas right now. You know what I'm saying? Team Varel, the whole V, like I said, man. Can't forget about the V on top, man. We're going to bring this thing back. 707. You feel me? I want to shout out the radio station, man, KCRH, man.
Yeah,
89.9 FM for having me out. Listen to me chop it up,
yeah,
man. You
chopping
feel me?
it.
I ain't gonna do nothing but tell you some real talk.
Real game.
Feel me?
Most definitely. Man, how hard was it to come up in Vallejo as an artist, knowing there's so many artists in Vallejo?
I mean, as far as the rap thing goes, I didn't really come up in Vallejo like rapping like that. You feel me? I came up wherever I was at.
Oh,
rapping,
okay.
You feel me? And
Right.
I was everywhere.
Where
Like,
you pay rent.
My style is, you know what I'm saying? My style is like universal. Like I try to make it universal as I can. You know what I'm saying? My game and stuff like that came from the beat.
Right.
My drive, my hunger, and stuff like that.
I see what you're saying.
My knowledge of the stuff actually happened.
Like
it's like seeing other cats from Vallejo do it big.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And knowing it can happen.
Yeah.
That is what, you know what I'm saying? That's what I credit to the beat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Yeah,
But I got game from other spots too.
Yeah.
I got game from everywhere I go. I get game. You feel me? Let me get some game before I leave this thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's good.
Real.
That's what's up. So you learn every day.
Sponge, cuz.
Just SpongeBob. There you go.
Right.
Most definitely.
Not a SquarePants, but I sponge.
Yeah.
You know what
He's soaking. Most definitely. So check him out as well, man. Cousin Feek right there. Google that, F-I-K, right?
Yeah.
On the dot. Is there a website or are we just Google everything?
Google everything, man. And catch up with me, man. Catch up with
Like
my Twitter, man. Catch up with my Facebook. Catch up with my Instagram, man. Catch up with Cousin Feek TV on YouTube.
Yeah. What you got on there? You got like
I got tons of
segments
videos. I got tons of music videos. I got me goofing around and talking ish, man. I got you know what I mean? It's fun stuff. It's cool stuff. It's real stuff, man. Go check it out.
Check it out. Real quick, man. Your most memorable moment in your career so far, what would that be?
Probably a performance, a big performance spot where I can't remember right now. You know what I'm saying?
Just what?
Every day.
Yeah.
It's just like getting better.
Right.
That's just like that's I don't know. That's the key part. That's the best part of just doing this music stuff. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not trying to progress, it don't make no sense of doing anything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like
moving forward.
it's like to see myself. Like for instance, when I was here last time.
Yeah.
It's progression since I came here.
A lot, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You're doing all kinds more, man. And
right. And when I come back next time.
Oh, you'll probably be superstar.
Come on, man.
New York, big things, man.
So I'm trying to keep it lit, bro.
Your top 3 shows to you that you remember that you've done, like, wow, I rocked this state or continent or whatever. To you, what would that be?
Man, just traveling, probably just different states. Probably, and it probably wouldn't be nothing like as big as you would think, like stadium. But just to go somewhere else where I'm not from, and get a warm reception is always cool. Like Yuma, Arizona.
Do they sing your
stuff
song?
like so spots like that where they know your lyrics and stuff like that. And I ain't big like as I want to be yet. But just the cats that know my lyrics and stuff like that. That just lets me know that the cats that listen to my stuff is some real cats because I only, you know what I'm saying? I spit something to where people gotta tap in with me. You know what I mean? It's like
actually
on an intellect level. Exactly.
So Arizona was one of the states?
It's Arizona, Portland, Oregon, Washington, just little spots. Like,
every spot.
Right. That's always cool to me because it's like I said, spots where I ain't from there, you know what I'm saying? And it's like,
it's cracking.
I don't really, man, it's like I think about them spots when I think about people listening to my stuff.
Right.
But like and I got homeboys and stuff like that from certain areas that I know that's dope.
Right.
But I don't think about other spots like, you feel me? The other spots think about the Bay.
Right. Yeah. Okay, it's vice versa.
I don't think about other spots. I think about me and where I'm at. And other spots really think about the Bay. They really mess with us, and it's cool. You know what I mean? It's cool, man.
That's what's up,
Brought
man.
us back to the forefront of this thing.
I love it, man. How do you feel being independent? Like, you know, because people are signed to big labels and all this stuff. The difference between what's sick with it and being independent on your own, doing your stuff, to being compared to like a bigger label or, you know, being signed to like Universal,
we're in the computer age, we're the internet age, man. Where every man could be his own corporation. You feel what I'm saying? Business. You feel what I'm saying? You could put you could stay in your room.
Right.
Record an album in your room. Shoot a video in your room.
Right.
Put the album up. Put the album up on iTunes from your room.
Everything.
You can shoot a video in your room, and then you can get a check delivered to your house in your room and never leave your room. And you can have a platinum album and you never left the house.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's how people. So when it comes to labels and stuff like that, it's like, okay, you don't really need a label like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just need that audience. You need that ear, which the internet provides for us.
Right. So you think that the internet's an advantage nowadays compared to disadvantage?
It's an advantage and a disadvantage. It's an advantage for the simple fact that there's so much stuff that's going on. Right. So much different music and stuff like that. It's like all your fans and stuff like that. Yeah. Nowadays are probably your competitors and like, cause they rap now too.
Yeah. Everybody rap now. Yeah.
Your haters. Are your fans.
Yeah.
Because they gonna tell people about you. Yeah. And they gonna probably this dude's weak. I can't believe but listen, just listen. This is how weak it is. You know what I'm saying? So they want somebody. So now that person is giving you all it. Okay, it's like, okay, I'm giving this all my attention.
Wow.
Because you tell me how weak it is. And then when it's actually tight, you're like, man, I don't know what this dude was talking about. It's kind of tight, man. What was this? You feel me? So the hatred is promotion nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all good promotion.
It's all good. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like an advantage to where it's like if you dope now, there's so much weak stuff out there. It's like if you dope, you're gonna stand above. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of just blend in. You go. You know, that's the disadvantage part. It's like, you know what I mean?
Like as well as downloading free music off the internet now and all that stuff, right?
If you dope, even though if they download it, they still gonna go back and copy it.
Right. Okay, for sure. And that's big,
happens all the time. Like people, I think some of the majors actually leak their stuff before. Right. You know what I mean?
Purposely?
Purposely.
Just for the promotion, you think?
Just for the promotion.
Okay.
Just to get everybody to come up, man. This stuff is dope.
Right.
It's super dope. You know what I mean? I'm about to go get I want the
whole hard copy. Album.
I want the hard copy with the pamphlet, whatever you call it, the little insert.
Yeah. The pictures and all the.
Yeah, they want to see who produced and where it was recorded at. And, you know?
Yeah, that's what's up. So, are we gonna be doing any pop-ups anywhere soon? For like, where you're gonna be at, or anything? Any shows and next shows? Where would they be at?
We're just working on the music right now.
Music.
Shows is,
stacking up.
Like I say with the shows, stuff like that, you gotta keep up with the Insta and Facebook and the Twitter and stuff like that to see where we at next. Right. You know what I'm saying? So where your boy at. Yeah. We just came back from LA shooting 3 or 4, 5 videos up there. 3 or 5 videos. Right. In that one last week, because you were supposed to be here last Wednesday, and then you're like, yo, I'm in LA. During that time, you shot 5 videos? 4 or 5. 4. Can we say the names of those videos? They wasn't all mine. You know what I'm saying? 40s. For a few of them was 40s and stuff like that.
The new album?
One I can't speak on, it's the new album.
Wow, he's already shooting.
One was featuring me and the kid.
Right.
It's called Plush.
Okay. Look out for that.
Yeah, with AJ on the beat. You know what I'm saying? My dog AJ. Yeah. It was a super slap, but we did that,
super
man.
Slap.
Yeah. Plus, that's gonna be out in the next couple days.
Right. Okay, for sure. So you're talking about these songs that are these on the new album?
Right.
And he's already shooting the videos for all these new albums? The new album?
You know what I'm saying? Just to work. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
When you got like 35, 45 songs.
That's what I'm saying. He got how many? 3 at a time? How many?
You got 45 joints, man. Maybe even
on
more.
On that new one?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And you want to shoot videos for half of them at least. So you got to get it in.
Dang. So how was it to do that in LA? Go out to LA, shoot all them videos, and boom, you're back over here.
Yeah, it was cool. Super cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You try that 5 enough times, man. It's just like a stop, skipping the jump.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's love in LA, man. It's love in Orange County, man, because we're bringing it back.
Are you trying to do any more shows? I know you say you're not doing any shows, we're just working on music. But if someone said, hey, Feek, I want to do a show, book you for a show?
Hey, Cousin Feek Info. gmail.com. They know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. Okay. That's how we do that.
So
I got my boy actually runs that for me. That email.
Yeah.
So I really don't know, like, you know, how you know the
what's
traffic.
going through in there.
Exactly.
It's getting sift through your management.
He let me know what's time it is to go.
Right.
And if it's official, you run it by me and say you want to do this for this.
Right.
I'll be like, man, let's run it.
Okay, for sure. So that's good though. Management sift through the bullish and all that stuff.
So I can do music one night.
Yeah, most definitely, man. So that's what's up. So check him out on all those links as well. I'm gonna quit. You want to say anything else before we get into this new joint? And I'm not talking about no trees. I'm talking about this song right here.
Oh man,
Miss Mary Jane got me.
Look, I just wanted to tell all the listeners.
Yeah.
If you're standing next to a hater, tell them to take their finger and dig their ears out, man, and pay attention to what's really going on, man, because it's big.